I don't look at things as a coincidence or as as a coincidence anymore. I look at things as if they're supposed to happen on that path. And you chose that path, and that is what's going to happen along that path. Now, do I believe there are things that can be avoidable, that could have been avoidable? Yes and no. Um, because if you had that energy within you pulling you in that direction, you're probably supposed to go in that direction to learn a lesson. Oh, see how that rhyme? You probably had to go in that direction to learn the lesson. Okay, see, I'll be giving y'all some juice here, okay? That's what I do. Anyways, I was just thinking today, I was hanging out with some family today, and it was really good. I enjoyed myself. And I really sat there and looked at it and just looked at some things, and I was just like, man, like, there's certain things in my life that I felt that I possibly went down the wrong path, and I brought myself back. But then I learned that that path was there to make me stronger. And if I hadn't gone down that path or learned that lesson, I would not have come out as wise as I am today. And yes, I could have went a different direction, but at that time, my energy, my spirit was pulling in that direction, so I went that way. And so some pathways I went was very hurtful, and some was very inspiring, but it all ended up being inspiring at the end of the day. And I say that to say that if you ever experience heartbreak or disappointment or anything like that, you have the choice to flip that around, to transmute that energy, to alchemize things, right? I would not say to suppress your feelings and just be like, I'm just going to not think about it, because then it's going to end up coming up. I am a firm believer in addressing your feelings in any shape or form, meaning like in a positive way, addressing your feelings, acknowledging your feelings, and then trying to overcome certain things so you can have a better outcome in your life. So certain things happen in your life to help you get there. So, which is why I don't think things are just a coincidence, which I like to say a coinkydink. You know, have y'all heard people say that? Oh, it was a coinkydink, right? I just believe that that's what that was supposed to go down that way. And so how do you take what you've learned and flip it around and make it into a gift that is meant for you to grow? Those things are important. Now, as you get older, this is what I believe. As you get older, you have the opportunity to get wiser. Some people get older and they become wise, but then they stop growing, they stop learning, and they're not as wise anymore. You know, they say, what's that saying? You can't treat, what is it? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I don't believe in that, because I believe that if you're older, you should be able to learn new things. You should be able to grow and not stay in the same energy that is toxic and holding you back and not pushing you forward. If you're older and you know things about life, you should continuously evolve. You should continuously learn new tricks, learn new things, educate yourself. Because if you're just stuck in one way of thinking, you're just going to be one dimensional. And we're not meant to be that way. I don't believe that, okay? So I definitely believe that things do happen for a reason. And it's up to you to find out what that reason is. And sometimes we have to go through ups and downs. We have to go sideways. We have to go diagonal to really find out what the reason is. But you never stop growing. You never stop growing. And if you ever have been in your life where you felt like you hit rock bottom, that's really when life has begun. Because you have to go through that roller coaster. You have to go through that roller coaster. You have to hit that rock bottom so you can wake the F up. Now, I have definitely had moments. I have definitely hit rock bottom before. And when I hit that, I was like, wow. You know what I mean? Like emotionally, financially, physically, I've hit that smack on my face. I felt that at least a couple times. But the first time it happened, I wasn't in the environment and mental space to really understand what the lesson was. But the second time it happened, I understood that there was a lesson that I needed to learn. And so I feel in order for you to grow, you have to continue to pay attention to the lessons. Pay attention to the signs because the signs are everywhere. If you're a person that wants to build your business, you're going to go through ups and downs and you're going to hit rock bottom at some point. But that doesn't mean that you're not meant to be an entrepreneur. That means that you have to go through these different courses so you understood entrepreneurship and you understood the do's and the don'ts and you understand how to work with your ego. Now, I've been through a death of the ego before. Now, I don't believe in the ego dying, the ego be done. No, I believe in using your ego to the best of your advantage. That's positive. Using your ego where it's not hurting other people is uplifting you in a good way. And sometimes you got to check your ego, but your ego can help you during the times where you feel low. Your ego can definitely help you during the times where you need a confidence booster. So there's all these things that you learn in life when it comes to highs and lows, ups and downs, and times where it feels like, whoa, that's a coincidence. No, it's not. It was supposed to be there. It was meant to be there. It was meant to be there for a reason. And that's what I believe. I believe in things happen for a reason. And in that reason, you're supposed to learn that lesson. You're supposed to dissect it so you do not have to repeat the same pattern. Okay? Now, I've done said a few things so far, and it's really important to take in the tools and the messages that you hear in my videos. You don't have to take every message, but there's something that resonates with you, and take it and use it, okay? That's very important. It's very important to me, and it should be important to you if you want to be successful in your life. Financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, you want to be successful in your life, and you have to be able to hold your head up during the times where you feel like you can't. You have to be the one to do that. And I'm here to tell you, you can be your best friend if you allow yourself to be, right? That's what I believe. So, yeah, I just was thinking about that today when I was out with my family, and I was really thinking about coincidence, and I was really thinking about some family members that I just met. I never met them, but it's interesting that I'm meeting them at this point in my life, and it's because I'm supposed to meet them at that point in my life, and it's a good thing. And then I also learned other many lessons within that as well. So I was like, I gotta talk to my people about this, about coincidences, and about reasons why things happen. And instead of sitting there trying to blame other people or even blaming yourself, just look at what are you supposed to learn here? What are you really supposed to get out of this experience? Instead of thinking of it as a situation, think of it as an experience. 2025 in numerology is the year 9. And this is really that time to complete, take care of your business, and reflect, right? And then we're also going into the year of the snake. So a snake sheds his skin. So we got to shed all the things that we experience so we can be a new and improved and an evolved version of ourselves. So things are not just a coincidence. Things do happen for a reason. There's a lesson in the reason, and it's there for you to evolve and to become a better version of you. So yeah, that was the message I had, and I thought about that today. And I was like, I want to talk about that because that's important. But anyways, my people, make sure that you tap the screen. Well, like not tap. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. When you do that, you help my video get more views, get more circulation in the algorithm, more people learn about my videos. Now, I have so many videos on here about astrology, motivation, and of course, a lot of dance videos. So y'all can check out my dance videos. You can check out my company videos, my hosting videos, my media videos. I got so many different videos on here on my channel. So I just want y'all to like and subscribe and watch my other videos and stay tuned for more videos coming from me. And also in the comments, I want y'all to put what you would like to hear more from me. What do you like to see from me? You can go through my channel, look at my videos, and put in a comment, what would you like to see more from me, okay? So remember, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all very soon. Ciao.